Ever set up a home theater system only to feel like something's still not quite right? Chances are it's the speakers. They're the heart of great sound, and without the right ones, you're missing half the experience. Today, I'll help you choose the perfect speakers to bring that true cinematic sound into your living room. Whether you're building your first setup or upgrading your current one, we'll break down everything you need to know, from room size and speaker types to placement and personal preferences. Stick around. Most people miss a few of these key details, and you don't want to be one of them. Let's start with your room. The space you're working with shapes your sound experience. In small or medium-sized rooms, especially those that are closed off, compact bookshelf or satellite speakers are ideal. They're space-saving and still offer solid performance. But if your room is large, open, or filled with hard surfaces like glass or tile, floor-standing or tower speakers are the way to go. These can fill up the room with powerful, immersive sound that won't get lost in all that space. Next up is speaker configuration. If you're aiming for a simple and effective setup, a 5.1 system might be perfect. That includes a center channel, 2 front speakers, 2 surrounds, and a subwoofer. But if you want to take immersion to the next level, a 7.1 system, or even Dolby Atmos, is the way to go. Dolby Atmos systems add height speakers, either mounted on the ceiling or built to reflect sound upward, giving you that true 3-dimensional sound where effects like rain or helicopters feel like they're happening above you. Let's not forget about the AV receiver. It needs to be compatible with your speakers in terms of power output, impedance, and format support. A low-powered receiver works best with efficient, high-sensitivity speakers, while a high-powered receiver gives you more flexibility with larger or more demanding speakers. Make sure your receiver supports newer audio formats like Dolby Atmos or DTS:X and has enough HDMI ports for all your gear. Getting a future-proof receiver means you won't need to upgrade anytime soon. Now let's talk brand consistency. It might sound like a minor thing, but using the same brand across all your speakers helps create a balanced, unified sound. That way, dialogue and sound effects move seamlessly between channels, especially between the center and front speakers. But if you're on a budget or already own speakers, mixing brands can work. Just make sure they sound good together and have similar tonal characteristics, or you'll risk uneven audio. And of course, personal preference plays a big role. Do you prefer warm, smooth sound with rich bass? Then consider speakers with wooden cabinets, soft dome tweeters, and paper cone woofers. Or maybe you like sharp, detailed highs and tight bass. Then go for speakers with metal or composite materials like carbon fiber. It's not just about performance either. Choose speakers that match your room's decor and style. It's your space, so make sure your gear looks just as good as it sounds. Another often overlooked factor is speaker placement. No matter how good your speakers are, if they're not positioned properly, you won't get the full experience. Front speakers should be at ear level and slightly angled toward your listening position. Surrounds should go just behind or to the side of your seating area, slightly above ear level. Subwoofers perform best in corners or near walls, but you might need to move it around to find that sweet spot. If your AV receiver has auto calibration, use it. It can fine-tune everything for your room's acoustics. So here's the quick recap. Match speaker size to your room. Choose your system configuration, 5.1 for simplicity, 7.1 or Atmos for full immersion. Make sure your receiver and speakers are compatible. Stick with one brand for smoother sound if possible. Trust your own audio taste when picking sound characteristics and aesthetics, and always position your speakers for the best acoustics. And there you have it. That's how to choose the right speakers for your home theater system. It may seem like a lot to think about, but once you've got it dialed in, you'll wonder how you ever watched movies or played games without that rich, room-filling audio. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on home theater tips, gear reviews, and setup guides. Got a question or want help with your own setup? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.